What is going on, everyone? We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are. My headphones feel weird. Anyways. Super excited. Because Mass has a new song out.
I know.
And it's with Jrumma.
It should be good.
And you know we love us some Mass here. My favorite independent artist.
We've been looking forward to this one.
Yes. I'm super excited to see what they got together. This is called Feels Like Home. Yes, we are a few days late. It's been a crazy weekend. But we also don't record really on the weekends for...
Normally we make an exception for Mass, but this weekend was a crazy weekend, so we couldn't.
But super excited, so we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all things coming back. Because we're Commentary Reaction Breakdown Comedy channel. And what that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. It is time to slash it up and break it down. This is Mass Of Man Jrumma with Feels Like Home.
So sweet.
Let's get it.
My mind is a dark place, so I took meds at a young age. I hate life and it ain't right that I gotta deal with this pain. I'm a misfit, never fit in with the crowd, so I built up this rage. So I wrote on this notepad, flowed fast, then filled up the page. I took a stand and I made demands and I made this music happen. Spoke out to fans and I packed the stance and I did it all while I'm rapping. You ain't gonna knock me down, I got the crown, and I got a flow that is so profound. They step to me and get thrown around and they chant mad loud when I play for crowds.
Preach!
If you think his flow's not profound, I want you to understand something. This man, not even meaning to, if you're talking to him on the phone, talks to you in rhyme and rhythm, and it's fucking hilarious. He doesn't even notice that he does it. He just talks.
Until you point it out, yeah.
And then you point it out, and he...
Although, you can also throw out a few words and just be like, come up with something.
Right.
He's pretty quick on the fly. It's
Love
nice.
Mass. Nico, you're a fantastic individual, man, and I am so proud of everything you've been able to accomplish.
You look so good, man.
You were losing so much weight, and I love you.
He also just looks good.
Yeah.
I do like that flash from the stained glass because he is preaching. It just felt like it was the correct moment for it to happen too.
Right.
Look at that. Look at that. You're so cute. Oh.
Flow that is so profound. They step to me and get thrown around and they chant mad loud when I play for crowds. Play my voice through speaker systems. Hear that noise and it piques the interest. Took a lot of years and I had to invest. Money stacks high cause I count the interest. I do this shit for a reason. I took a dream I believed in. I made it here by facing fears and I'm still breathing. I've been going through the motions. Hard to stay focused. I've been on this road for way too long. I try to run away, but I cannot escape all the demons that I'm running from. Give me a chance and I'll take it. Give me a heart without hatred. Give me a place I feel safe in. A place that feels like home.
When you get to test my strength, so many drinks that I might just sink. Feeling like some shit he throwing up in the sink. I ain't had my spaghetti since I was 14. Difficult to live with everything that I've seen. Really wish I could've saw my brother get clean. Started from the bottom with a couple of motherfuckers and never reciprocated the love that I gave them. Can't kill the able and they shed blood. So how the fuck could I ever trust major labels? I've been fatal since the baby cradle. Started
He said,
Can't trust your brother.
He said, Cain killed Abel. How the fuck am I supposed to trust a label?
Yeah. If you can't trust
You
your
can't
brother.
even trust your own brother.
That was a very nice little play there. I liked it.
I liked it, Jrumma. Good
And
shit.
the cinematography for this, all the color switches and everything,
Nice
it's a
tones
very
being
nice
used.
contrast. Yeah.
able and they shed blood. So how the fuck could I ever trust major labels? I've been fatal since the baby cradle. Started drumming as a youngin', put the food on the table. Switching my genres like all my idols. R.I.P. to X, don't live Chester. I was raising that belt of Bibles and I behave because of bells and Bibles.
He said
Yeah.
X who in Chester?
I didn't. I heard Chester.
I heard X, which would be DMX.
Right.
Chester, obviously Chester Bennington. Hold on.
Baby cradle, started drumming as a youngin', put the food on the table. Switching my genres like all my idols. R.I.P. to X, don't live Chester.
X.
Dawn?
I don't know who the middle person is.
Or at least we're not registering.
Right.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of X myself.
I liked DMX quite a bit.
I didn't dislike him.
Yeah.
I had quite a few of his albums, but as far as amongst my favorites,
Right.
he wasn't up there. But Chester for sure. Linkin Park to this day, even with no new music being put out or anything, my favorite band all time.
Yeah,
So.
still claims the spot. Yeah.
They got me through a lot of my teenage years, my teenage angst,
As it were.
as it were.
Right.
Food on the table, switching my genres like all my idols. R.I.P. to X, long live Chester. I was raising
I think it said X, long live Chester.
Long live. Okay.
the table, switching my genres like all my idols. R.I.P. to X, long live Chester. I was raising that belt to Bibles, and I behave because of bells and Bibles. Only through struggle have I found rest. Tired of feeling depressed, so I invest. Plug up the mic and I write from that muscle that pumps in my chest. But I still deal with post-traumatic stress, so dramatic, yes. Focus, hope this way, hope it won't progress. Broken, yet I keep on believing, cause I'm still breathing.
I've been going through the motions, hard to stay focused. I've been on this road for way too long. I try to run away, but I cannot escape all the demons that I'm running from. Give me a chance and I'll take it. Give me a heart without hatred. Give me a place I feel safe in. A place that feels like home.
That's so pretty.
I thought that said directed by Google. And I was
You're
like, how
like-
did you get Google to direct you?
And how did you get it to do a good job?
Right? They can't even get the CCs right on anything.
Right.
Good shit, Gold.
Yeah.
Gold A? I'm guessing it would just be Gold. Gold.
It was very well
Very well
filmed.
filmed.
Yeah.
Very well filmed. Probably one of my favorite Mass songs in a long time. And I mean, take this from somebody who loves everything Mass has done.
right.
Okay, so obviously listen to his music and make your own choices. But for me, definitely one of my favorites in a long time. In terms of singles, not including on the last album, because he made
The
me
last
cry.
album was that was epic.
He was depressing the entire album, and then the one song he was happy on, I'm like, oh my god!
Honestly, so this one, while saying that, depression's there, it's constant, it's a struggle, it's also uplifting in the way that it's like, if you made it through the day and you're still breathing, you won, at least for that day. And they've taken the time that they've had and created something. The rage and the anger and the depression and the, ADD, whatever it was, they turned it into music and they've made something with it.
I think Nico deals with anxiety, if I remember correctly. It's one of his one
It's
of
one
the
of
other
the-
things.
Yeah. But sometimes it's just it's enough to just make it through the day.
Yeah. And again, I do deal with it. She has definitely made it better.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
But it's something
go
that just
away.
doesn't go away. It's always there.
It's the chemicals in my brain.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, Mass is so good at painting pictures of what it's like to deal with this with mental health issues.
It's interesting because he puts the feeling into words that paint pictures. He doesn't just put it into words, which there have been artists out there that can put the feeling into words, but not make you see them. So he just has this great ability to sort of echo it back so that people who maybe don't suffer from the same thing can also
understand.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good, Mass. And Jrumma, dude. I swear every time you're on a track with Mass, you impress me more and more each time I hear you do.
I really liked a lot of your verse. I agree with him. But the Cain and Abel one, and
I liked the writing from the muscle in my chest line.
That was the next one I was going to bring up. Yeah.
Excellent job.
I liked the mom spaghetti. I mean, hasn't had his mom's spaghetti since he was 14, which
I'm guessing your mom might have passed away. Is what I would guess is.
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say, which while sad also brings you back to M's mom spaghetti line,
right?
And that kind of goes hand in hand with what they're singing about, like taking the chance, stepping out and creating something from all the experiences they've had and making it through the day. And at the end of the day, if they're still breathing, they still have time to try something else, you know?
And something I also want people to understand, art is funny, okay? Art is almost always at its most powerful when written in pain or drawn through pain.
Misery.
The people who have lived the toughest lives almost always paint the most beautiful pictures, whether it's with their words,
just art, and
a paintbrush.
Yeah.
Some of the best
writing,
even in movies, comes from pain.
I think and it's not just that place, but it also people that have suffered or do suffer, however that happens in your life, tend to have enough empathy for the human race to be able to then put it into some other context that other people either resonate with or can understand if they have never been there themselves.
Right.
And I think that's the big difference between people who've been there, who create, versus the people who have no idea what it's like to truly experience any type of suffering, any form.
Right.
I can't write. I mean, I could force myself, but it sounds crappy if I write when I'm not depressed, mostly.
Right.
So I love this. I love
Fantastic
the singing
song.
at the end was beautiful, and it was like perfect sonically because it was a higher octave than when Mass was singing the hook earlier. Just a great way to end it. I don't know. This was fabulous. I loved it. Yeah.
I heart it as well. I muscle and chest it.
Okay. That sounds a bit weird. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
The muscle in your chest it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
There we go.
All right. So if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. What did you think of Mass of Man Jrumma with Feels Like Home? Again, please go over there, sub, like, listen to the song. Fantastic song.
Yeah. Listen to it on Spotify.
All the things.
All the things.
All the things. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter, if you want a quicker response.
We love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later.